An interesting thing about life is that you can be genuinely wrong and not even know it. So that is the situation I was in for the longest time before light came when I got to know about this. I'm sure you're curious about what it is I'm about to talk about in this video. Anyhow, welcome to video 196. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why you should share knowledge, why you should teach, why you should preach the gospel, and do a lot more around sharing the things that you know. So someone made an example. I'm even trying to remember where I learned or heard this, but I do know it was from a video on YouTube. Struggling to remember who exactly taught this concept, but if you do remember and you're watching this video, please leave it in the chat. But the concept stuck, and the person talked about the fact that when we learn things and we don't share it, we act as a dam. Meanwhile, we are supposed to be rivers. And what happens is that every river, as long as it's not stagnant, if it's stagnant, it won't be a river, right? So every river flows into another body of water, and other bodies of water flow into the river. And that's what maintains the cleanliness of the river and the purity of the water in the river. So it's not stagnant. And when it comes to a dam is where you just gather a lot of water, and if you're not using the pressure for like hydraulics, hydropower or any other thing, it's just going to be dammed there together, and the day that it finally or bursts open or there's a crack, it literally can cause a flood. So what the person was trying to say is that if we do not want to be stagnant in our knowledge, if we want to keep on learning more, if we want to keep on being updated, one of the best ways to do it is to share. And so I learned that not sharing what you know is actually a disservice to yourself. Think about it like this. Remember those people that used to do tutorial in secondary school? I mean, the people who really understood and did tutorials, they were almost always top of the class, because while you probably have studied that course or material once, they've studied it a number of times just so that they can share and teach to other people, and then they become masters in it. They become very knowledgeable in that particular area. So when it comes to preaching the gospel, you get to know more when you share more, because as you're sharing, you're also learning, and you're also building that muscle to learn more, because you'll be asked questions and you want to be able to answer those questions. Same thing with your profession. If you begin to share about it, teach people about it, you become better and better. And that's something that I think is such a deliverance knowledge, and I thought to share with you. I hope it helped. See you in the next